I know. It's been a minute. Actually, it's been longer than a minute. It's been about 3 years. Maybe a little more. A lot's happened in 3 years. My dad died. Uh, Going through a divorce. Various other bad mental health issues. Was institutionalized. Shacking up at the wacko basket wasn't bad. Food was decent, but that really wasn't why I was there. And yet, here I am, again. Unlike last time, I'm not going to yell at anybody. I'm not going to scream at anybody. I'm not even going to get too angry. I'm just going to lay out some facts and maybe give you a little bit of a peek inside here. They say with time comes clarity, and I can attest, this time around, it's been a lot of clarity. I had to relearn things about me. Things that I didn't like to relearn. Normally when I'd get mad before all of this, I'd just go to the gym, work out, hit a heavy bag, do something physical to distract myself while I could process. Well, with spinal stenosis, I can't do anything that I used to do that was fun. I'm really limited to what I can and can't do. So I had to relearn. One of the things that I've learned about me, I don't want to get angry. I don't want to be mad. It's not that I don't care. I just don't see the point anymore. If people don't want to listen, people aren't going to listen. Nothing new has changed there. You can't teach someone who doesn't want to learn. You can't show someone who doesn't want to see. And if you try to, they will dig their heels in and you won't get anywhere. So this is me. You can call it the new and improved Mr. Kane, the nicer, I don't know. Just new and different. Might not be good, might be bad. You may hate the things that come out of my mouth. But before we get on to the whole reason of making this video, I want to set a little ground rules of how my channel and how I am going to continue to move forward as a person. I don't care what you believe. I don't care if you believe in God, don't believe in God. I don't care if you think Buddha will teach you everything you need to do with your life to be meaningful. I don't care what your answer is. If you cannot support your answer with facts, I don't care what it is. I don't want to know. It doesn't bother me not knowing. However, if you're one of those ones that come to me with extraordinary claims, your ass better have some extraordinary evidence to back it up. If you tell me that there's a God and he cares about me and he sent his son to die for me, then you had damn well better bring that proof. Just slide that shit forward, because you're going to need a lot of it. Until then, don't waste my time. If you think the earth is flat, we're not having this discussion. Go the fuck away from me. We've known the earth has been spherical for around 2,000 years or so. So, go the fuck away from me. Don't have the energy in me to show you where you were wrong. Read a damn book. Now, the whole reason I brought this up and set this camera up and am here. Let's talk about social distancing, people, and COVID-19. I live in Indiana. Matter of fact, I live in Greensburg, Indiana. Tiny town, 16,000 people, thereabout. All we have here is a tree growing out of the top of our courthouse and a Honda plant. That's about fucking it. Now, or I thought that was it until yesterday. However, that's not it. We have a lot of stupid motherfuckers in this town. And some of you may think that I sound like I'm getting angry. No, actually quite the opposite. I'm just stating a fact. If you willfully go outside, go down Lincoln Street, wash your car at the car wash, you're part of the problem. Not that the car wash is evil. Not that the people running the car wash or work the car wash are evil. I know some of them. Some of them are quite nice people. Doesn't change the fact that the people going there are the problem. Those of you that think that the local police are just doing this to quell your rights, you're a fucking moron. Greensburg PD, nor does Greensburg Sheriff's Department, or Decatur County Sheriff's Department rather, give an ounce of fuck what you're doing, so long as you don't make their lives complicated and you're not trying to hurt anybody or being overall stupid. They're trying to keep people safe. They're trying to keep people safe like my mom, who has MS, who, if she caught COVID-19, it could destroy her. And seeing as how I laid my dad to rest less than 3 years ago, I'm not really in the habit and in a hurry to do it again. People, this is an issue. This is a very real issue. It doesn't simply go away because we want to pray about it. Praying is only going to get people so far. All it is, in this situation, is mental masturbation. You're just jerking yourself off to make yourself feel better, and that's okay. However, you can do that shit by yourself. You can do that shit away from people, and you cannot run the risk of killing your neighbor, because that's what you're doing. Yeah, people can say, but John, it's not as deadly as the flu. You're right. Right now. We don't know what this is going to do. For all we know, this son of a bitch could mutate and become an all-alpha superbug that just destroys everything but rats and one guinea pig named Charlie. We don't know. And I get that fear is scary. I get that not being able to go outside, not being able to do what you want to do, sucks. Believe me, I would much rather be doing anything but being cooped up inside. It's just a fact. But we have to do what is safe. I dislike most people. Very few people do I actually like. If you are my friend, that's worse. I'm a bastard. And I'm hard to get to know. But you either love me or you hate me. So when I say, I don't right care what your opinion is, I don't right care who you think you are. I care very much, though, right now, especially with COVID-19, with what you are doing. When you, not wanting to follow the recommendations and the guidelines, put people like my mother, my friends' children, when you put people like that in danger, then I have a problem. Greensburg is 16,000, like I said, thereabout. It only takes a handful of people in 16,000 to really fuck up people. You think staying inside is hard. You think not being able to go out and do what you want is hard. I'm going to tell you what, folks. It's not near as hard as staring at your loved one in a casket or an urn. And that is what you are going to be making people do if you do not follow directions. Those of you out there that think, oh, they're just trying to steal our rights, pull your head from your ass. Stop using it as a butt plug and use it for what it was intended for, which is to think, to process data, and to help you navigate this world safely without killing yourself. Morally, I would almost argue that it is moral to stay the hell inside, to deny yourself this basic urge of what you want to do in the overall mindset to keep people safe. I can't force you to do it, nor would I. But if I see you near me in the time when you're not supposed to be, you won't be near me for long. And if you keep trying to get near me, I might just tase you. I mean, I'm not going to let you get me sick because you're an idiot. And that's what you're being, an idiot. I never thought I would have to say this on a YouTube video ever in my life, but stop being stupid, stupid. You know why we are doing this. And if you don't, look it up. Read a book. Facts are everywhere. It's not hard to find them. Go to the CDC website. Call your local hospital or local walk-in clinic. For those of you that aren't in beautiful fucking G-Burg. The point that I'm making with all of this is stay safe and stop letting ignorance endanger other people. You see someone being ignorant, willfully ignorant, call them out on it. I'm not saying if you see an old woman grocery shopping, knock the bags out of her hand, be like, what are you doing, Mildred? No, I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying use your heads. They're not paperweights. We can beat this. We just have to do what we need to do. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Stop breeding hate and fear with your stupidity.